Hey guys, it's Robin. I just wanted to show you my latest build. This is my first Hobby King X650F, which is just the standard size, and I'm using Sunny Sky motors on that with 12 by 3.8 propellers. And the one I finished today is this one, which is exactly the same kit, except I've put longer boom arms on. I've put more powerful Sunny Sky motors, and these are actually 15 by 4 propellers, so they're huge. Yeah, and it flies really well. What I'll do is I'll just blend this video with a couple of others that I'll take. I just want to show you a few things, but yeah, this one flies rock steady, rock stable, and I was getting 14 minutes just off a 5000 milliamp hour 3S battery. That's without any fine tuning of the low voltage cutout. So yeah, anyway, what I'll do now is I'll just take off the canopy and I'll just show you what I've done to minimize any wind effect on the NASA flight control unit, because it just works superbly. I was just flying a few minutes ago and this thing was holding its altitude plus or minus literally 10 to 20 centimeters, so less than a foot of altitude deviation for about 5 minutes. It was amazing. Anyway, just bear with me and I'll just take the canopy off. The propeller on the right is the HQ 12 by 3.8, which I've got on my first X650F, and it works well. Also works well on this one, but since I've got more powerful Sunny Sky motors, I've actually put 14 by 4.7 props, and I've gone for the slow flyer type because they seem to develop a lot more lift efficiently. Basically the same shape, but if you have a look there, there's a pretty big difference in the overall size. So this quad flies really well with these propellers. The other ones I tried were these 12 by 6, they just had a bit too much pitch. There was no real advantage. In fact, the 12 by 3.8s were a lot more efficient. And also tried these 15-inch props from Hobby King. They were okay, they worked fine, but again, I don't think they're as efficient as the slow flyer style. These are just a nicer prop for quadcopters, I think. The fatter blade, and it's just got a really nice blade profile, so it works really well. But what I really wanted to show you, as you may know, with the NASA units, they've got a barometer inside to maintain altitude, and the more you can protect or shield that barometer against wind or propeller wash, the more accurate it's going to be. So basically what I've done, I've got some of this felt, which is just from a craft shop, and it's air can flow through it fairly quickly, but if you blow on it like that, you won't actually get any wind on the other side. So essentially what I've done is I've just wrapped the entire flight control board in this felt, and just used a cable tie on either end just to make sure that there's no chance of any prop wash or anything getting in, just on both sides, and then just use a little bit of double-sided tape to tack down the sides there. So yeah, I mean, air can breathe through to the flight control unit quite easily without any real restriction, but it's just protected enough against the propeller wash that it flies really accurately, as you'll see in the next part of this video. Thanks for watching.
And this is the X650 flying, and it's in attitude mode with altitude hold working. I've just got the throttle stick set at the mid position, and all I'm doing is making minor corrections to the roll and the pitch, but I'm not touching the throttle. You'll see just how accurately it's holding its position. It's not deviating by more than a few centimeters up and down. So this felt around the flight control unit is really making an improvement to the altitude hold capability. Okay, and as you can see, it's quite responsive. I bumped the throttle a little bit then, but otherwise it's flying really well. Okay, thanks for watching.